Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Colleen. I'm Colleen and I have my coffee this week, feeling a lot better. So I switched from tea like I had last week. I've been reading a lot of great new books and studying more about the chemistry of our bodies and our brains. And my background, I studied chemistry in college. And what I found very fascinating was how the brain uses energy to make decisions and how you can suffer what's called decision fatigue, where after a while you're just done making choices and decisions, and how they've connected a lot of this to diet and exercise programs and why it's so important, for example, if you're on a diet, to develop a menu plan and decide in advance what you're going to be eating. Can you hear the dog next door? But this goes for everyday life as well. After a while, you're just tired of making decisions. So a different part of your brain starts working. So the way they've found, and I'll link to the article below this, the way they found to deal with that is to increase the glucose in your bloodstream, because your brain uses glucose to make decisions. The other way around this, which is kind of counterproductive if you're on a diet, you have more fruit, and that's part of the reason I think you crave sugars, etc., is because you're running out of decision space in your brain. And one of the ways around this is to develop a morning plan. Well, I make a lot of decisions during the day. I have a home-based business. I have children that are still at home, and there's running the home and these types of things. So almost about 2 months ago, it was about 7 weeks ago now, I've been doing it. I developed a specific morning routine. Now, we all have a morning routine. Whether you recognize it or not, you will find you do pretty much the same things in the morning. So I developed a routine that's just a step-by-step list of things I wanted to get accomplished in the morning. So I wake up, I make coffee. I do bulletproof coffee most of the time. I don't have it this morning. And then I have a meditation time. Then I do Bible reading and prayer time, and then I journal in the morning and just do a brain dump of different things that are going on in my head, because when I wake up in the morning, my mind is racing and I've got a million things to do. So, that's just kind of the beginning of my routine. So I have a set routine, so there's no decisions to make. I have a set thing that I do on specific days of the week. Monday, I deep clean kitchen. Tuesdays, we deep clean the bathrooms, So every day of the week, there's already an assignment for that day, so I don't have to make that decision. So I have found that making less decisions and having a set routine frees my mind when other things come up and decisions need to be made. So if you feel that you're discovered in your life that you are dealing with what seems like decision fatigue, I suggest coming up with some sort of specific schedule of things that you do either every morning. And I've implemented an evening routine as well now of specific things I do at night to get things done. And at first it was like a little checklist, and I love lists because I can check things off and I feel a sense of accomplishment when I check things off my list. But I'll link to that article, and it's a very long article, so give it a read and let me know what you think. And tell me what things, I have a cat sneaking in behind the tripod. I hope he doesn't knock it over. And what things do you do? Do you have a set list of things that you accomplish and a routine that you do as well during the day? So make a comment and let me know. And feel free to share this with others. I hope this works, because I hope he doesn't knock over the tripod. All right. Thanks so much for joining me this week for coffee, and I'll see you next week. Have a very blessed day and a glorious week. Take care now. Bye.